Hey everyone, this is Ruth L. Snyder joining you from Get Clients, Build Community. Today I want to talk to you about cautions or don't and questions you can ask when you're ready to post on Twitter. Get Clients, Build Community is on a mission. Our mission is to bring inspiration and innovation to authors, coaches, and entrepreneurs around the world. Get Clients, Build Community would like to introduce some of our services. We offer coaching packages, individual coaching or group coaching to help you get from dream to done. We also offer courses from book idea to first draft in 30 days. 5-day challenge and program. Turn Twitter into your lead generation machine using Twitter Spaces. Professional book formatting, providing you with publisher-ready files. Personalized marketing plan, a powerful plan to get clients and build community that suits your personality. We strive for excellence in everything we do, and it shows. If you're looking to write, publish, and/or profit from your books, we can help. Thanks for joining me today. As I mentioned, we're going to be talking about cautions or don't and things that you want to ask, questions that you want to ask when you're going to post on Twitter. So I want you to remember that social media is like making footprints in wet cement. You may be able to erase your comment, but you can't totally ever erase what you do on social media. There are ways for people to find comments that you have erased, and people may have taken screenshots or done other things to keep a copy of things that you have said on Twitter or other social media. So be careful what you do when you're using Twitter. So there's 5 things that I want to caution you about today. Number 1, do not use Twitter when you are angry. We all get angry sometimes. There are things that are frustrating. There are people that are mean. There are things that happen beyond our control, and we do get angry. When we are angry, we should not be sharing information on social media. Just like it's not a good idea to send emails when you're angry or have a discussion or an argument with your spouse when you're angry, it's better to cool off and then come back and tackle the issue when you have a calmer head. And it's scientifically proven that when we are angry, our brain shuts off and it's fight or flight. So usually the results are not what we want. So don't tweet when you are angry. Take some deep breaths, go for a walk, calm down, and then tackle things with a fresh perspective. Number 2, don't use all capitals when you're talking on social media. You may know this already, but when you use all capitals, people think that you're yelling at them. And you don't want to scare people away because you are yelling. They may think you're still angry and you just are trying to get a point across. You don't need to use all capitals to get your points across. Number 3, don't repost your tweets too often. Twitter rewards those who are original and witty and useful in their comments, and you can use the same tweets over, but not the same day usually. Space them out, like twice a week or once a week if you want to use your content over again. But don't repost the same thing every 5 minutes. It will turn people off and Twitter will penalize you if you do that. And then don't just retweet other people's information. We talked about this before. Make sure that you are posting original content because you want to attract people to you. They want to know what you think. They want to know what you have to teach them. They want to know why they should pay attention to you. So give them a reason to follow you. Give them a reason to interact with your content. And also be careful about using automatic direct messaging. There are services that provide artificial intelligence to reply to people so that it seems like you're always online. And you can choose to use that, but be careful, because after a while, people will figure out that it's not you. When you get bigger and need more help, I would suggest, rather than AI, that you hire a virtual assistant and have them help you instead of artificial intelligence. That's just my personal preference. So when you're crafting your tweets, what questions should you ask? You could ask, who is in my audience? You want to craft your tweets specifically for people who are looking for your books or the content or courses or coaching tips that you have to offer. So who is in your audience? Who is your niche? Are you writing for children? Are you writing for young adults? Are you writing memoir? Think about what you're writing and who it is that would want to purchase your books. And this is something that I keep harping on, but it's for a reason, because if people know who you serve, then you're more likely to attract those people to your audience. If you're a coach or an entrepreneur, who are you serving? Are you serving men? Are you serving women? Are you serving men and women? Are you serving adults or teens or children? Think about your audience, figure out your niche, and craft your tweets accordingly. Then, once you have figured out who you're serving, think about why they need what you have to offer. What are their pain points? Are they feeling like they don't have enough time to get things done? Are they depressed and looking for purpose in their life? Are they looking for answers to a specific question? Are they in a specific, maybe your niche is adoptive parents and you want to give them tips because a lot of people struggle with, how do I bond with someone who is not my birth child? So those can be specific questions that you answer in your tweets and in your content. Then you also want to think about, what is the best time of day to share my information? And Twitter and other social media agencies have a lot of information, data that they collect. So if you just Google best time of day to tweet, you'll come up with a lot of different information that you should find helpful in figuring out when you want to post your tweets. Once you've thought about those things, then think about what images will be helpful in getting your message across. You may want to create a meme with a quote on it. That is helpful. A lot of people look for quotes that are helpful, and you can repeat the quote that you use in your tweet on the meme. But often a visual will get more attention. But you can do experiments to see what resonates with your audience. Sometimes people will resonate better with just text messages instead of a text and image. Maybe you want to use a video. Sometimes when people see something moving on the screen, it captures more attention than something that is still. And I find with my Twitter Spaces, when I'm advertising those, that is often true. And so I will create a video. I will use Canva, and you can create a video just by using, so if you put a meme and then another meme and then another meme, and you connect them all together, Canva will allow you to create a video, an MP4 video from that content that you can share on Twitter. And just a tip here, if you're creating a video for Twitter, it's best to keep it under a minute, because then it will continuously loop. It won't show, it won't run and then stop. If it's less than a minute, it will just continue looping, and there will always be a video running on your timeline. Maybe you want to use a GIF to communicate your message. And again, the GIFs are something that are animated, and often they're humorous, and just bring people in or make them stop scrolling and say, hey, what is going on here? What content is being shared? Let's read that and find out if it's useful. So those are my cautions, my don't, and my questions that you can consider when you are putting together your content for Twitter. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that you found the content helpful. And if you want to think about next steps in your journey, I would like you to join me in a free coaching call. We can meet for 30 minutes and discuss what you found helpful and where you are feeling stuck. I help entrepreneurs write, publish, and profit from their books. And so if you are in any stage of that journey, whether you're just thinking about a book, or you are in the middle of writing a book, or you are publishing a book, or working on marketing your book, I would love to join you. You'll find the link below. I look forward to talking with you.